Hey, bro, nah. Having Elon Musk in the thumbnail is wild. Yo, at Elon Musk is allegedly all over the new files. Yo, on his own platform, Twitter.
I think
Yeah.
I am becoming one of the biggest Elon
The white supremacist to child pred pipeline. Antonio, you know that's a wild title. Stop it, bro. Stop. That title is wild as shit.
Musk haters. I do not like that. This is now my
What?
third video on Elon Musk, and in my previous two,
Bro.
I was talking about how he's becoming more blatantly racist and how he uses Twitter to push his white supremacist talking points. The more I learn and the more that I'm growing as a person, you truly understand that
How do you come up with these titles? Like, genuinely, how do you come up with these titles? How many pipelines are there, bro?
racism is a byproduct of capitalism, or it's a tool used by it.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I agree on that one.
This
Yeah.
man Elon Musk is almost a trillionaire. This man is sitting at what 700 billion, but he'll literally sit on Twitter all day and say, "Oh, it's the immigrants' fault. Oh, it's the black people's fault," trying to put blame on everybody else except for who it really is. The rich. Now, Elon, your time has come, and sadly, even
You
with
know what's interesting? I was watching like the Jack Neal podcast, and he had Andrew Tate on it. And I think Andrew Tate was saying that race doesn't matter to billionaires. Like gender doesn't matter to billionaires. It's like it's this huge separation between the rich and the poor apparently. And it's like they don't care about other stuff. It's just, oh, if you're a billionaire, we're all the same. We welcome you in. So apparently like race just doesn't matter when you're rich. Gender doesn't matter when you're rich, all that stuff.
this news being brought up, I don't think anything is going to be affected with him.
Elon Musk is in the Epstein files. He asked Epstein if he can meet up on the island on the wildest
Sussy boy, Elon.
night
What the
after he
fuck?
left St. Bart's. Wow.
It's not surprising, man. Just another fork found in the kitchen.
I mean, truthfully, yeah. Nobody's surprised by this. Like, I'll just say what we're all thinking. Nobody is surprised by this, man. I'm not, like, billionaires, rich people, sometimes they tend to be a little bit weird. Like, especially billionaires. Because usually there's some type of weird shit you got to do to be a billionaire. That's why, like, at most, I would want to be, like, a multi-millionaire. Like, maybe, like, Kai Cenat in Speed. But I don't ever want to go for, like, a billion, like freaking Logan Paul's trying to do, like, Mr. Beast. Like, leave me out of that shit, man. I'm good.
In my opinion, why it's so normal to see these rich people doing acts like this, they have all the money in the world.
Yeah.
They done did it.
You get bored. You've already accomplished everything, so you have to accomplish creepy stuff or weird stuff because you're so bored that, you have nothing else you can do. So it's like, it's bad.
They done bought hundreds of yachts. They done been all around the world. They
Yeah.
done, had
Yep.
every vanity thing that they can imagine. They get bored. So they
You would think that if you're a billionaire, you would just start to focus less on the mind and more on the heart. Like maybe just focus on what you could do for other people, like freaking Tony Robbins, bruh, or just enjoy your life. Just go to the beach more often. I don't know.
start doing weird shit. Elon Musk wasn't the only person outed in these Epstein files, though, bro. It gets very deep. Epstein files show
Okay.
Bill Gates asking Epstein for antibiotics to give his wife Melinda because
What the fuck?
he contracted from Russian girls.
What?
Man, bro, they said the department just released over 3 million pages from the files today. Another one, they said Donald Trump is
Yo.
accused of whatting I gotta be careful when I talk about this.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you're allowed to. Yeah, you got to be careful. You have to say alleged every sentence, and you gotta like blur that. I don't even think this should be shown on the screen. Let me just see if I can hover because I don't even know if
Stuff because the last time I did a video on this, my video got age restricted. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
be
saying?
careful.
It was a teen. He did something to a teen. That's all I'm gonna say. The Epstein files are dark. East African trips, Kenyan safaris
Yeah.
can bring a little baby back for you or two. Y'all can see it, bro. This is crazy.
So yeah, the Justice Department just released millions of pages
it's sad, but I mean nobody's surprised.
of documents in the Epstein investigation. Deputy AG Todd Blanche had a press conference announcing it. During that, he was asked a very specific question and gave a very specific answer.
Like going to learn the identities of the men who abused the girls with the information that you're releasing?
The issue is like the paradox is the people who went to the island have the most power. So like what can even be done at this point, man?
And if not, Why not? And then I have a quick follow-up.
I mean, you just baked in an assumption into your question that I have never said and I don't know to be true. Is the public going to learn about men that abuse these girls? Like, what does that mean? We said in July, and it remains as true today as it was in July. If we had information, we meaning the Department of Justice, about men who abused women, we would prosecute them. There's this built-in assumption that somehow there's this hidden tranche of information of men that we know about.
Yeah. That's literally what we think. Yes, that's what everybody thinks. And why do you think we all think it? Probably because it's true, mother.
That we're covering
Oh my
up or that we're choosing not to prosecute. That is not the case.
He stood there with a straight face, and when you think we're
With a
covering
straight
things up? You
face.
think we're
Actually
covering
wild,
people
bro.
up?
Like,
During the
and he knows he's lying too. It's not a coincidence that everybody thinks there's some type of cover up going on. That's what I realized. If you think something, it's most likely true, unless you're just incredibly stupid. But like, it's just so obvious. Like, why do the majority of Americans think that there is a cover up regarding the Epstein files if there isn't actually one? Like, it's because we have data and we have evidence, and humans just aren't that stupid. Like, it's very clear. We think this because you're most likely actually doing it. That's it. That's just the rule I've been starting to follow. If you think something, it most likely is that thing. It most likely is true. Don't doubt yourself, guys. Like, don't doubt yourself. These guys, they're manipulators. They're cunning. They are trying to like deceive us. Don't trust them.
press conference announcing the release of this fucking image. This is from the investigation where they had tied all the associates of Jeffrey Epstein, and they fucking redacted almost half of them. And then with a straight face.
Damn.
Almost.
Yeah, who are those other blank, you feel me, silhouettes of?
It's cooked.
Donald Trump?
Cooked.
Bit
GG.
more Bill Gates? All of these rich, evil. Hey, bro, this is crazy.
Offended. He said, you think we're protecting people? You think we're covering shit up? Yeah, motherfucker. We do. Also, that reporter said the men who abused girls, and he first responded with girls, and then he changed the language every time he referenced after that to say women. If we had information about the men who abused women. Women implies adults.
Nah.
And
Yeah.
when there were adult victims of Jeffrey Epstein, the vast majority were
Yeah, even though there are men who say like girls, like, oh, let's go pick up some girls, but in this case, it's clearly sus. Like with everybody related to the Epstein files, we know this is actually talking about gender. We know this is actually sus.
children.
It's cooked.
Little girls. It's a ton of shit, and we haven't even broken the surface on it yet. But here's something that's been already found. Email from Elon Musk asking Jeffrey Epstein when he can come to the island. Like, hey, can I come to the island? Oh, look, here's another one. Someone else said, hey, you know that Elon Musk wants to come to the island on the 3rd, right? Oh, yeah, and just a few FBI tips.
What the?
That
Too far
allege
gone.
This
Yep, going to hell.
about this guy.
Is that? It's cooked.
No big deal. And we haven't even scratched
fucking
the
cooked.
surface. We're still at like barely over 1%.
Literally, 'cause it's
of the
millions of
documents
files,
in
yo.
this case being released.
Holy shit. We have a major Epstein Files update. Overnight, the Department of Justice released over 3 million new files, including many FBI reports making heinous allegations against Donald Trump. Here's everything you need to know. The document that I'm about to show you was publicly released today, but privately compiled by the FBI sometime last year in 2025. It organizes the official accusations tipped off to the FBI made by women and girls about Donald Trump and other powerful people in relation to Epstein over the course of the last 20 years. This first report filed to the FBI states that a woman by the name of Alexis reported that an unidentified female friend was forced to perform oral sex on Donald Trump approximately 35 years ago when her friend was around 13 or 14 years old. It then goes on to state that that friend then bit Donald Trump, and in response, Donald Trump.
You see, this is what's funny. Like all these, they're all the same. You guys know, like freaking, R. Kelly, O.J. Simpson, like, and then we still have the higher up elites who commit the same crimes, but they just get away with it. Involving regarding just all these higher up elites. I'm trying not to even say specific names because I'm just trying to be careful too.
Hit her. The second complaint reported to the FBI states that Donald Trump had parties at Mar-a-Lago called quote-unquote calendar girls, where Epstein would bring the children in and Trump would then auction them off. Feel free to read the rest to yourself. It's too graphic for me to read out loud. This third complaint states that a woman reported to the FBI that when she was a minor, she was forced to attend quote-unquote big orgy parties with herself and other young girls.
Yeah, this is probably worse than Diddy parties, bro. This is probably worse than what Diddy has done. Like, genuinely. It's actually crazy, bro. Yeah.
As well as older men like Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there's been over 3 million new files released.
Yeah, I think everybody knows about the Clinton situation. I think everybody knows, you know, what we think about Bill Clinton in regards to this.
By the DOJ. So I'll continue to look through them and I'll report to you what I find. Make sure to follow to stay in the loop.
Because Clinton was the only one who was friends with Epstein, I believe. But yeah, it's yeah, this is life, man. That's life when you're a billionaire.
Forks found in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? The
I mean,
theory
yeah.
just comes true and true every day.
Yeah, like I can't even fake a surprise face. It's just, this is kind of what we all expected. This is what I expected. So, and I'm not shocked.
White supremacy to goddamn child PDF content or whatever. I gotta hide my words. The correlation is there. Just do y'all research. There are millions of files. Like I think they says million, whatever documents, whatever it is. It's deep, bro. Millions of pages. People are going to continue to scour through it and find things. But for the most part, they
thank God for people like Moist Critical, bro. Like YouTubers like him, bro. And Antonio as well, obviously. But like, I love how Moist Critical has this huge platform. And, you know, he just, he's been talking about the files a lot. He's uploaded so many videos on it. Like, he's doing God's work, bro. Yeah, he's doing God's work.
hiding a lot of what's really to be known. As we seen with the silhouette, bro, like all of those people, who are those people? Those are probably some notable people on that list that we know, and they not telling us. But all this shit probably still gonna get swept under the rug. Bill Gates gonna continue to stay rich. Elon Musk gonna continue to stay rich. Trump,
they're too rich. Nothing can really be done, bro, unless some strong department of the government or like maybe even the CIA or FBI like actually wants to do something, bro. Because like, you know, and then even at the very, very top, there are these huge, super, super rich trillionaire families that nobody knows about who control everything. Like, we're living in One Piece, bro. We're low-key living in an anime. We're living in One Piece, bro. Corrupt government, secret people at the top, kings of the world, bro. It's like, yeah, we're all just pawns, bro. We're dead ass all just pawns. All us average people, we are pawns, bro. Nothing more. But yeah,
we're going to continue to
that's
stay
how it
rich.
goes.
Nothing's going to be done. You know what I'm saying? Because this system
nothing will be
protects
done.
these type of people.
Yeah, literally nothing will be done. Like, if I had to bet my life on it, well, actually, if I had to bet my life on it, I would say probably most likely nothing's going to be done. But that's how it goes, man. Yeah. I mean, we're just so used to this. It gets to a point. It's like the protect children crowd is awful quiet. Okay. Racist being PDFs, nothing new. Yeah, that's wild. Sexual access is part of the reason they fought so hard for slavery. Honestly, it might be true, yeah, because, you know, I mean, if somebody's not considered a human, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I believe this one, honestly. 100%. We were never taught about the breeding plantations. Oh, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, history's dark, man. History's dark. The present is too, though. Low-key. Yeah. All right, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, I guess. But, yeah, nothing's going to be done. I mean, shouldn't be a shock, though. It's just, that's how life goes, man. I'm not trying to be overly cynical. I'm not trying to be cynical. I'm just trying to be realistic. Yeah, nothing's going to happen.